Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to my channel, subscribe, hit that button so you guys not follow me to video. I'm new to my channel, how I'm going to channel go back. So today I'm back with an episode for Baddies Midway, Season 6, Episode 8 review. And y'all, this episode was a good episode to begin with. My notes is very, very long. My notes is super duper long for this episode. So definitely excited to talk my mess because I'm a lot of mess to talk about for this episode. Alright. So it started with Natalie talking to Akbar and Jaden about Biggie's problems and saying up for herself. Natalie said it's Baddy shot a clock. Jaden, it's still technically your birthday. Jaden said I had enough birthdays. Also got Baddy's chain. Which I don't know why they can run fucking Baddy's chain. Like she didn't do nothing other than just throw a glass at Biggie and got dragged on her birthday. So y'all give her a Baddy's chain for that one. Okay, that's just weird. She didn't do nothing to deserve a fucking Baddies chain. So I'm just like, that's weird. Natalie asked Akbar if she had fun. I noticed he was looking frustrated. Akbar said yes, I'm having fun. Also Biggie, she's jealous. Sorry about my eye, but she said she's jealous on how other girls embraced me when she threw the purse on me. My immediate instinct was to punch her, but my instinct was like, man, I really see the fear in her eyes. Which I'm like, what fear? I'm like, y'all both was like talking when y'all both was even trying to fight each other. So what fear did you actually see? It just I don't get that, but it's like Akbar, you talking about Biggie's jealous of what? How the girls will embrace her while she was throwing her purse. It's like they'll always tell her swing back, swing, and they'll tell you swing, but you both didn't swing. So why you say she's jealous of you? It just that part didn't make no sense to me. Like Akbar, that part didn't make no sense whatsoever. That didn't make any sense. That sounds so stupid and pointless. Cause what's there for her to be jealous of? Like, to be honest, like, what is there of you that Biggie is so jealous of? That didn't make no sense to me when she said that. Natalie said, okay. Natalie said Biggie whole thing is on the cloud after 4 seasons of being on Baddies. So I just feel like now what she's trying to do is to get Anna and Seki and her crew that Tinker Road talking about Biggie not standing up for herself. Oh, crew that she only has on her side. Sorry about that. On her side, but it didn't get into y'all mess. Jen said yes, I appreciate that. Natalie said yes on her birthday. That was nice, Biggie. But I'm like, Natalie, you saw Jada threw flowers at fucking Biggie. But you said, oh, that wasn't nice. I don't like none of that at all. Like, that wasn't nice, Biggie. Like, girl, you clearly saw what Jada did. It's like, I can't stand picking ass people, females in general, because you saw what Jaden did. I cannot stand when they don't hold nobody accountable for what they did and then blame the next person the victim for it. Like they started first. But I'm like, Natalie, you saw Jaden do flowers at fucking Biggie. But you trying to say, oh, that was a nice Biggie. But clearly you saw Jaden did it first on her birthday. So clearly she ruined her own damn birthday by doing that. And to herself, which had nothing to do with her. And you got dragged on your fucking birthday. Like I said last week's episode, here's your birthday gift. Like, you should have had to mind your goddamn business, to be quite honest. Um, where am I? Oh. Next was Diamond, Tinker Road talking about Biggie not standing for himself. I'm so sorry I narrated this whole season. I'm so glad when it skipped to the next conversation about Biggie not standing for himself because it started to get really annoying with them talking about Biggie not standing up for herself. And it's like, let Biggie do her own thing. And she wants her not. She's a grown ass woman. She don't need y'all, standing for her. Like, she's a one person. Then Biggie walked in, really told Biggie that if you're going through something, when you walking around, and you have an excuse, that's not fair for everybody else because guess what? We're going through some crazy shit. You see Seki going through some crazy shit with her sister, but that ain't stopping her from taking up for you or even fighting her own battles or honor. Maybe it would be idea to give you first, the grief first, but if you feel like you can handle it, then come. Biggie said, I can handle it. What I can't handle is weird shit. Which I'm like, that's good. But Biggie, you should have set this out because even though your boyfriend at the time passed away, you should at least took a break from baddies, grief first, then heal, and then come back on baddies when you're sober and you're feeling good, feeling fresh, all nice and new. Instead of coming to baddies when your boyfriend just freshly passed away. That's crazy. Maybe it will be. I did to. Oh, skip that part. Or about that. Okay. Tinker said, "Well, you did stand up for yourself with Jaden, Biggie, and you got that chain for her. Honestly, too." Biggie said, "What y'all attacking Pretty P for?" Tinker said, "Well, she looking for something showing in her mouth after the apple cider thing, and she got hit." Really got text saying Natalie texted that there are hanging out, drinks, and brunch. Invite Tinka, Diamond, Jazz, only but no Biggie. And Biggie said, boo. Which I feel bad, but y'all kind of like Biggie, just go home, set someone out because they clearly don't like you. Not only her crew don't like you, they bullying you. Clearly the Zeus and don't appreciate you for nothing. So just go home. I feel like if I'm not being appreciative for what I'm doing, then I don't need to be there. I'm leaving. Peace. Because y'all clearly appreciating everybody else what they're doing except for me because I'm a hard worker. I don't get nothing. I nothing get of a return. That's crazy right to me. That's just insane. And that's awful. Next was Irie and Pretty P talking about the new house. Says it's better than the one we had in Detroit. And Jaden getting chained. Then Rolly invited Jazz for lunch. And of course, Irie felt the type of way because she said, well, why am I not getting invited for a Baddies brunch? Um, okay. Next was Legs, Dolly, and Summer talking about having a good time. Then Emma came. Someone called out Emma for speaking today since she was drunk last night and crying and boring. Then Rolly invites Lex for brunch. Dolly asked Emma, why you so quiet? Emma said, I'm hungover every day. We drank, going out, drinking every day. Summer said, it seems like this not it for you. You're not a baddie at all. You get drunk and don't say shit and don't do shit. Emma said, well, as long as I can say I whoop someone's ass and I'm straight to go home. Summer said, if you feel like you beat my ass like you're bitches, why are you still mad? Then Ivory said, man, y'all still arguing, swing at each other. Which I might thank you because they both are arguing, yelling at each other without swinging. Can y'all please swing? Just one time swing. And then, where am I? Oh, then Emma got up to fight Summer. Then Dolly choked her to fight. Then they fought, and then someone tried to jump in, but then Iris started. She said, "No, boo, what are you doing? This is a one-on-one shit. You hadn't heard when she wants you one-on-one. You had already had a chance to fight her when y'all both was arguing. Now trying to get your fade. When she said now it's time for you to catch your fade one-on-one with her instead of trying to jump in because we're not doing that. We're not doing that jump shit. I'm sorry, we're not doing that over here, honey. No, and I agree with Ivy on that one because this is a one-on-one fight. You're not jumping on fights. Let them do the big one. Um, yeah. Then Emma fought Summer. Next was Rolly Crew going to the brunch and expecting Natalie brunch drama like she does every time. Anytime there's a brunch, a meeting, or a lunch, a brunch, or any kind of BS meeting with the house, there's always gonna be fights and drama and fights. Every time for surprises and fights. Rolly said, I already know who I'm gonna fight. That body stick figure asshole Slim. I hope she not coming back tonight because she talked about my child saying, F my son, you died, etc. And I've been beating up people from my son since he was 2. And I'm like, that's kind of a bit crazy for to say that, but I gotta get a good points for that because Slim did pop a live on IG saying, yeah, F your son, you need where your son getting jumped in school, blah, 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 blah. Which I'm like, I don't care who I'm beefing with, but kids is off limits, period, point blank. I don't care if you got beef with somebody, kids is out of it. Leave kids out of it. I just don't understand what people don't understand about that or don't get or don't comprehend to understand. Leave kids or family members or children, grandchildren, nieces and nephews out of it because they don't have no issue. They don't do nothing to us to even be with anyway. So why are you bringing up my kids or my child or my mother or anybody who I love and care about who are innocent to our beef, our unnecessary drama? It just don't make any sense. Um, next. Next was Rolly Cruz showed up at the restaurant, talking to Akbar and crew about Diamond. She talked to Diamond that she put a battery in Biggie's bag. Diamond said, well, I didn't. I was charging it. When she said that, I was dying laughing. Akbar said, well, my promise you is that you the type of person that you have the girls know you got problems. So what's your problem? Diamond said, well, I gave you a compliment. I said, I said, hey, you did good tonight performing. You said to me, I'm a professional. Akbar said, I am. They both arguing back and forth. Akbar said, I'm better than you. You can't out-rap me. You can't talk like me. I look better than you. Diamond said, you know, you're doing a little better than me. Then Akbar said, I'm gonna put my nose. She said, Akbar to Diamond saying, oh, you're hard ass shaped booty. Diamond said, my hard shaped booty is jiggles and it's real. And she said, it stank. Like a hater. They both argue back and forth. That's why Akbar, Diamond said, you look better than me with your flabby arms. Then Akbar mentions Diamond's teeth. The Diamond flew across the table and said, pop, to Akbar's face or chin area. Cause that tooth comment trigger Diamond to swing on her because like girl, what you coming about my damn tooth for? My teeth got nothing to do with our drama. But they fought 2 rounds. I get the first round to a little bit Akbar, a little to Diamond, and the second, third round give it to both was tied because they both was going out the punches. That's in my opinion. Um, that's then Diamond was going off on the bus saying that Akbar, saying that she said what I said. Reality TV star, you are too. You're not a rapper. You're not a rapping rapper that you claim to be. Which I'm gonna thank you because Akbar claims to be online that she's a quote unquote rapper just because she made diss track against Biggie. But like nobody heard your song. I never heard none of your music on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Play Stores, or any other like Billboard charts, radio station. None of your songs is popping the charts. So all these girls who love hip hop on Zoo Town, so yeah, I'm a star. I'm an actual TV rapper. But it's like where I don't see your gold TV plaques. I don't see your billionaire plaques. I don't see none. I don't see your albums sold out reaching numbers. None. I don't see none. So then saying that is very, very much delusional for me. Um, okay. Next was Dolly and Summer talking about Emma being boring. Dolly said Emma got a grandma name. Next was Natalie meeting up with the girls talking about not knowing what's going on since she's not in the house with the newbies. Summer called out Emma said for being boring and being quiet. Emma said it's so much I can do and I'm sick. I'm here for a week. Sky looked very happy. She looked so happy that Summer calls out Emma for being boring. Because like Emma, that's her how you call out Sky for being boring, but yeah, you're boring too. You don't do shit, you don't do nothing, you're sitting back being an outcast by yourself, but you don't do nothing. You're just boring. You're just boring. And then Biggie asked why she wasn't invited for the brunch. Natalie said, well, I haven't talked to Jaden about the whole thing. Biggie said, well, we have an issue and you charge at me. Jaden said, well, I didn't charge at you. You're bigger than me. You're trying to be the victim. But it's like, Jaden, you know damn well that you threw flies at her and that's what Biggie charged at you. So don't make it seem like Biggie charged you for the first time for nothing and she bigger than you. But it's like, girl, you when it came and started yelling shit, nothing to do with you, and then you charge her, throwing you flowers on her. That's when Biggie came in an instant and charged at you. Duh. Like, I'm not understanding this whole Biggie charge at me, blah blah blah, trying to be the victim on damn well. You threw flowers at her to begin with. And as Natalie said, I have a surprise. So it's Slim. She came and showed up. She said, hey y'all, it's Slim baby. Rose said, nah, F that. Let's fight. And they fought, and that's when Rolly is beating her ass. Like, she swung at her. You saw the next previous episode, which you're going to see that on Sunday. Which I'm like, damn, Slim. It's like, I feel bad, but then I kind of don't, because Slim, you talking all this shit on the internet. Okay, now you're the big dog, and you was gonna everly up and blah blah blah, but you got what you asked for. So, anyways, don't have to today's episode. Everybody's been with me. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.